Hey everybody, this is Danny Mac. I just got back home and I was getting ready to do my Monday video. And it's kind of funny. I grabbed the wrong poem. When I say wrong, I don't mean this poem isn't a very good one. In fact, it's very great. It's just I'd completely forgotten that I even had this one written. And it's kind of ironic because if you go out on the news, you go on TV, and it's kind of dying down a little, but what do you see? You still can see a lot of homosexuals hating Christians, and Christians hating homosexuals. Frankly, a lot more Christians hating on homosexuals than you will see. But you will also see a major outcry on what was just recently passed on gay marriage. Now, here's the thing. I've read the Bible, and I can point out to several verses, and I can tell you, Christianity does disagree with homosexuals. But we should not be hating homosexuals. I can assure you, if Jesus saw homosexuals, he would not be yelling at them, burn in hell. No, he loved him. Remember the story about the woman who was completely naked, thrown out in the streets after she was caught in the act of adultery? Now, that was a serious crime, especially from a woman to commit, because of the way they were treated. I'm not saying that women should be treated this way, but that was how it was in the time. It was a horrendous sin in the priests' and most people's eyes for a woman to commit adultery. Now, of course, the guy who she committed it with, he wasn't on trial. He got off scot-free. But the woman, the Pharisees came after her, and they brought him to Jesus, hoping to trap him. They wanted to see, would Jesus go over and order this woman to be killed by the laws of Moses, or would he set her free? Now, Jesus, you gotta love him. He's not looking at the woman and with lust in his eyes. He's not glaring at the Pharisees. He doesn't go over and perform a great miracle to bring fire. He's writing in the dirt. No one knows what he writes. But he goes over and he tells them, let the man without sin cast the first stone. Boom! I mean, everyone in there. It doesn't matter whether you're the high priest Caiaphas or you're the tax collector. Everyone has sinned. Everyone has done one thing wrong. This doesn't say hatred. It's just saying, hey, you can't pick up the stone if you've sinned. And everyone walks away. The woman is off completely. Now, here's the thing. Jesus was the only person who hadn't sinned. He had the right to throw the stone, but he didn't. He asked her, woman, where are your accusers? And she says, nowhere, my Lord. They have all left. And neither do I accuse you. Go and sin no more, is what Jesus tells her. It's a beautiful story. And the same thing, you know what? With homosexuality, I hate to say it, but the Bible does disagree with it. But you know what? I got a stone right here, and I can't throw it. And I will not throw it, because there are so many wonderful homosexual people out there. And yes, I may disagree with them, but I will still love them always. So anyways, let's get this poem down. Ignorant, intolerant, judgmental fool. These words hit my heart in a way that's just cruel. You tell me I'm a hater when I'm following my Savior. I gotta get this out. It can't wait a second later. First off, I don't hate because you kiss the same gender. I simply disagree, but I'm treated like an abusive traitor. I'm not stupid, and I am a Christian who has been sent out on a mission. Trying to bring hope to the lost, but I'm met with opposition. You are not my enemy, so please, before you label me, let me preach about the God who bled and died for me. God said one man and one woman could enter this covenant. But that doesn't mean that I think you were meant for burning. If I really hated you, I would not give you a warning. For my Savior's life was destroyed, and he offers a gift for all to be enjoyed. But I'm not going to force you to take this gift. I just want you to get your name on God's list. I know Christians are yelling at you to go to hell, but if we're going by sins, then you should drag me there as well. I'm a broken creation, but God sent me salvation. Now I'm going to spread this news across the nations. As I said before, I don't agree with homosexuality, but I want you to know that I love you no matter how you feel about me. I won't ever abandon you because of your actions, but instead I will try to share some of my spiritual rations. Call me what you want and go where you please, but know my Father wants you just like He wanted me. Guys, tolerance, it doesn't mean that you agree with the other person. It means that you still can work beside them, and I would go as far as saying, still love the person. Yes, we disagree, but you know what? As Christians, if we're going to do what Jesus did, you still got to love people. Guys, take care. I'll see y'all next week.